So today we're gonna talk about some other alternative ways how we can make money, and it's right here in our fingertip. And like most of you guys might have already been doing it, or most of you guys are thinking, hey, how can I earn some extra bucks? And I wish somebody would tell me, or I wish I knew something what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna talk about some of the things that we can do from our position right now with very small capital. So the first thing I want to talk about is ASX share market. Australia आएपछि almost for three years I had an account in Commonwealth Bank, and then it was easy making transaction and all that, but I never thought of opening ComSec account. And recently coronavirus भइसकेपछि चाहिँ I started learning more about trading and purchasing of stocks and all that. After this मैले चाहिँ मेरो सुपर एनुएसनको पैसा उडाउन थाल्यो. त्यसपछि मैले मेरो सुपरको पैसालाई चाहिँ हैन लाइक अब हामीले के गर्छ मोस्टली कम ब्याकमा सेभिङमा हाल्यो भने 1% देखि आई थिंक इट्स 1% को रिटर्न आउँछ. द्याट्स नट मच गाइज, द्याट्स नट मच like we spend so much money and we put in the bank and we get 1%. Jesus. So like कमसेकमा खाता खोलेँ मैले. कमसेकमा खाता खोलिसकेपछि I started knowing more about ComSec. And how can I buy? I'm an international student, or maybe I can buy, maybe I cannot buy. केही थाहा थिएन मलाई. After that, I started, actually बुझिसकेपछि चाहिँ I learned that ComSec is a brokerage fee around every 500 minimum transaction चाहिँ first minimum transaction चाहिँ 500 हुनुपर्छ. They take a brokerage fee of around $10. अनि $1,000 को almost $1,000 को किन्दाखेरि चाहिँ they take around $18 to $20. So it goes up in every $500 for $10. So yeah, investing in share stock is another good idea for Nepalese people like us जोसँग चाहिँ अलिअलि पैसा छ र we don't know what to do. हुन्छ नि, like if you are thinking of generating a capital growth of more than like 1% that you had in bank saving accounts. So yeah, that can be a pretty good start for a lot of us to invest money in ComSec. And then like now like for a lot of us, like people like me who didn't know about it, and we did our research, and like you might say, okay, now I'm gonna open my account in ComSec, I'm gonna buy stocks, but like how do I know which stocks to buy? Now here's the catch, guys. आजको जमानामा there are so many articles, so many blogs, so many publishers, हैन जसले चाहिँ like they say that like hey like we are good at allocating stocks, we know how to read the market in stocks. And if you subscribe our blog in we give in around $100, we give you a weekly report, daily report before the market opens, blah 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 blah. भने धेरै छ. Like if you go and like there is an article or blog Mutley भन्ने MOOTLEY Mutley, and that's pretty good. मैले जब सुरु गरेँ I started following Mutley, and the best part is guys, उनीहरूले के गर्छ, उनीहरूले चाहिँ like subscribe गरोस् भनेर चाहिँ they always keep on sending few stocks to you. Hey हैन र उनीहरूको पास्टको र भविष्यको future reference होला हेरेर चाहिँ they keep on sending you, so they think that you're gonna subscribe. And if you have money, and I think over a period of time it is wise to subscribe those kind of blogs where you get a very detailed insight of those kind of stocks. However, हैन जोसँग पैसा छैन and who wants to start with very few dollar, like $500, you don't have to subscribe for $100 to get an article review. And so what we can do is you closely follow them. They will always drop some hints of stock to purchase, because they want the customer to subscribe their article, and we want some of the stocks to be in the market जुन तिनीहरूले हामीलाई भन्छ. Plus not only about the articles, but even ComSecको एपमा पनि like there is a recommendation, like त्यहाँ Goldman Sachs छ, Morningstar छ, and there are few premiums. Those are like big deals. Like हुन्छ नि उनीहरूले चाहिँ they invest in this kind of thing, so they know what they are doing. I hope so. Like तिनीहरूकै पढेर मैले नि हालेर आउँछु, so I really hope so. They know what they are doing. So yeah, we can do that. त्यसपछि over a period of time, next thing once you do after purchasing some stock is like you have to have really good patience. बिकज आजको भोलि नै पैसा बढ्दैन गाइज हुन्छ नि स्पेसली होइन एट दिस कोरोना भाइरस पेन्डेमिक वी आर लट अफ थिङ्स लाइक हुन्छ नि अब पैसाको भ्यालु घट्छ स्टकहरू घटेको छ मेबी इट्स नट गुड टाइम टु पर्चेज स्टक इट्स अल अप टु एन इन्डिभिजुअल आइडियाज हाउ वी सी थिङ्स लाइक इफ यु बिलिभ लाइक हे होइन इफ यु बिलिभ कि समथिङ इज गन गो अप इन ओभर अ पिरियड अफ टाइम लाइक अहिले लाइक देयर इज अ भेरी भेरी बिग हाइप अन फ्लाइट सेन्टरको स्टक वाज अराउन्ड $37-40 एन्ड राइट नाउ इट इज अन अराउन्ड आई थिङ्क इट इज 7-8 सो हुन्छ नि अहिले आजको दिनमा आई थिङ्क इट वाज अराउन्ड 10 सो द थिङ इज गाइज लाइक टु मेक अ वाइज इन्भेस्टमेन्ट on what you believe is the right decision. Do not take my word, do not take, do your research and believe in someone, believe in you, believe in Goldman Sachs, believe in Morningstar, believe in Mutley Fool. जसलाई विश्वास गरे पनि कुनै न कुनै कुराहरूमा विश्वास गरेर अध्ययन गरेर रिसर्च गरेर इफ यु क्यान ट्याप इन्टु द पोटेन्सियल अफ सेयर मार्केट एट दिस फेज बिकज जस्ट लाइक there are so many of us like we have been working and yet we do not make any significant change in our capital growth because we are doing it wrong. Like like you work, you get paid around $1,000 a week or some money you get paid a week, and then what you do, you put it in a saving account before you send back to home, or you pay, or like even like if you are paying for your university money, like you can keep that money until the day it comes that you have to pay into the university. You can put that money in stock. And I'm not saying, guys, everybody is going to make profit. No, not everybody is going to make profit. And I don't know if I'm going to make profit. I don't know if you're going to make profit. But start the goal. Like like we all want to live the like awesome life. So, guys, just think of like gaining a capital growth of more than 5%. It's quite impressive, like things we can do.